I know what you're thinking. This is going to be a rant, isn't it? Actually, for the first time in a while, no. I I'm actually going to give a positive review on an episode of a cartoon. With all the bad cartoon episodes I reviewed, A Pal for Gary, Hey Pizza, Pet Sitter Pat, Stimpy's Pregnant, Ren Seeks Help, I'm actually going to take a break from those and review an episode that I don't hate. And it's on an episode of one of my favorite cartoons, not only one of my favorite cartoons, actually, one of my favorite shows of all time, The Simpsons, and that is Homer's Enemy. Now, the plot of this episode is where the power plant has a new employee named Frank Grimes, and he, of course, has to work with Homer, and he's the total opposite of Homer, because we know how Homer is. He's very dumb, he's clueless, and he's not really there, but Frank Grimes, he's the total opposite of Homer. He takes his work very seriously, he's prepared, and he knows what he's doing. So Frank has to do whatever he can to show Homer that he doesn't belong at the power plant, while Homer has to figure out, what to do. And Frank, tries his best to achieve his plan, even though it never works. So that's pretty much the plot of this episode. A lot of people ask me what my favorite episode of The Simpsons is. I love a lot of Simpsons episodes. I don't know what's with people saying The Simpsons isn't as funny as it used to be. I'm seeing this with a thing right now with cartoons. People always say a cartoon isn't as good as it used to be. Simpsons, SpongeBob, Family Guy, everything. Why is that a thing with cartoons? Just because there's some bad episodes, that doesn't mean the whole show's gone bad. Jeez, people. But anyway, enough with the rant. I'm gonna get with the positive stuff. Yeah, I'd say this is probably my favorite Simpsons episode. This probably made me laugh the hardest out of all of them. Because I know it does sound kind of mean-spirited a little bit. Like the whole thing with Frank constantly getting blamed for everything Homer does, even though it's never proved. But it's not like A Pal for Gary where you feel sorry. The thing is, it's actually portrayed in a funny way, and Frank just outrages at all these things, and his reactions are hilarious. The ending is just the ending is so messed up. I was out of breath laughing the first time I saw it. I was on the floor laughing. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but the ending is so messed up, so mean spirited, and it's just so hilarious. I was literally dying. It's really that funny. So yeah, if you haven't seen this episode, it's definitely a high recommendation. Heck, I'd say I probably rewatch it a few times. Maybe I will rewatch it sometime in the future just for laughs. So yeah, if you're a Simpsons fan, definitely check this episode out. It's really funny. It's probably my favorite Simpsons episode ever, even though I still love a lot of other episodes. So that's my review of the Simpsons episode Homer's Enemy. See you next time.